When you hear the sound of a crow's call echoing through the air, what comes to mind? For some, it's just the call of an ordinary bird, but for others, it feels eerie, almost like a warning from the shadows. For centuries, crows and ravens have been tied to mystery, magic, and even death. But here's the truth. These birds are not just symbols of myth. They're among the most intelligent creatures on Earth. Let's begin with their intelligence. Studies have shown that crows and ravens can solve puzzles, recognize faces, and even plan for the future. In fact, their problem-solving skills rival those of great apes. Some crows have been observed bending sticks into hooks to pull out food from hard-to-reach places, use once thought to be uniquely human. Others have been seen dropping nuts on roads so that cars crack them open, then waiting for the traffic light to turn red before safely retrieving their snack. That's not instinct, that's strategy. Even more incredible, these birds remember human faces. If a person treats them badly, they'll remember and even warn other crows about that person. On the flip side, if someone feeds them, they'll remember kindness too. There are countless stories of crows leaving gifts, shiny objects, bits of glass, or even coins for people who treated them well. But intelligence is just one part of their mystery. Crows and ravens also have a deep connection to human culture. In Norse mythology, Odin, the god of wisdom, was said to have two ravens, Hugin and Munin, who flew across the world and brought back knowledge. In Native American traditions, ravens often appear as tricksters or creators, and in many parts of the world, a crow's call is seen as an omen of death or misfortune. Why this dark reputation? Perhaps it's because crows and ravens are scavengers. They're often seen near battlefields, graveyards, and places of death, feeding on what's left behind. To ancient people, this made them messengers of the afterlife. Even today, seeing a large group of crows, a murder of crows, as it's called, can send shivers down your spine. Yet behind the superstition lies something much more fascinating. Crows and ravens have incredibly complex social lives. They live in groups, cooperate to hunt or protect food, and even seem to play. Some have been observed sliding down snowy rooftops or passing objects back and forth just for fun. This kind of play behavior is a sign of high intelligence and a reminder that these birds may feel joy, curiosity, and even a sense of humor. Their voices are just as mysterious. While we're used to the harsh caw of a crow, these birds can actually mimic sounds, including human speech. Ravens, in particular, have been trained to imitate voices as clearly as parrots. Imagine walking in the forest and hearing a voice call your name, only to realize it came from a raven above. Crows and ravens aren't just survivors, they're thrivers. While many animals struggle with human expansion, these birds have adapted brilliantly. They live in cities, use human tools, and take advantage of our waste. Some scientists even believe their intelligence is still evolving, meaning the crows of the future could become even smarter than they are today. But here's the part that really makes you think. Crows have been observed holding what look like funerals. When one crow dies, others gather around in silence, as if mourning. Scientists believe they're studying what happened, learning about danger. But to us, it looks like grief and emotional depth we rarely expect from birds. So the next time you hear that chilling caw, don't think of crows and ravens as symbols of death. Think of them as what they truly are: survivors, problem solvers, and some of the most intelligent minds in the animal kingdom. The shadows may make them seem frightening, but the truth is far more fascinating. Crows and ravens are not omens. They're reminders that intelligence can be found in the most unexpected places. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us grow and get to our first 1,000 subscribers. Catch you in the next one.